What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite MC's favorite MC, Pinnacle the Hustler on the MIC. And we are here with another edition of Hot Take Tuesdays. And we got some more illustrious, wonderful people from our community. I'm going to let them introduce themselves before we get started. Would you like to start off for me?
Hi, my name is PJ from California.
I'm Kristen from Indiana.
I'm Nicole from Italy.
And I'm Paul from Scotland.
All right, as you can see, we have a multicultural group around here. This is like the unofficial UN. I love it. So, for those that have already accustomed to how we do things on Hot Take Tuesdays, it's not a hot take if we don't take a shot first. You feel me? So, before I get to the first question, let's take a shot. All right, so non-alcoholic shot. You're drinking non-alcoholic, right?
Yes, sir.
And Nicole, non-alcoholic. There you go. All right, there you go, ma'am. Yep, these are lemon drops, and the red ones are princess shots. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank y'all for coming tonight. Thank you. Woo! All right. Okay. You look like you're nervous. You ready for the first question?
I don't know what to expect, bro.
It's a gentle question. It's a gentle. We're gonna start off nice and slow, like Usher. All right. First question is: does the friend zone really exist? And if so, how can you be sure?
Does the friend zone exist? It does exist. It's sometimes temporary and sometimes permanent. And how do you know? I mean, I'm a man. I've been in the friend zone. I've crossed over the friend zone. You gotta try. You gotta push those boundaries. To be honest, you gotta push the boundaries. But after you know the boundary, you cross the boundary and you don't get that feedback. You gotta let it go. You're kind of permanently in the friend zone, and that's cool. Sometimes, that's the best thing for the relationship.
Don't push the boundaries. Only push boundaries with consent. I would say the friend zone does not exist because none of us have friends. No, that's not true. I think it does exist because the amount of men I have forced into the friend zone who have pushed back multiple times. I'm someone who, I like the friend zone. I prefer if everyone stays in the friend zone. I like being friends, and when guys decide to take that extra step, it always makes you feel like, hey, well, I thought we were friends, and then they disappear. So, fan of the friend zone when both parties consent to be friends.
I mean, of course it exists like 100%. I have a lot of guy friends, a lot. So I experienced it a lot of times. But I don't think you need to see it necessarily as a bad thing. Like, if I want to be friends with you, it's not a negative thing. It means I really do like you. Because I don't want to put like our relationship in danger. So it exists, but sometimes it's just that I like you more and I want to keep you safe in my circle. So yeah.
So the question is, does it exist or can you get out of it?
Does it exist? How do you know?
How do you know? Oh, it definitely exists. It many times. Right now, several times over. No doubt, it exists. I don't really think it's a zone. Friend zone is like obviously taken from an end zone. I see it more like a sort of air pocket on a sinking ship, and you have about 1 hour to get out, or maybe 2 days, or you're sunk forever. I don't think it can be escaped from. If you say it can be, you have to give me some pointers later on because I'm yet to discover the exit strategy. But I've started a new thing lately where if I meet a girl and I really like her at a bar or something, I prefer the friend zone before she can put me in the friend zone. So I'm not joking. When she get her number at the bar, we hit one time, she's like, yeah, like, cool, get number. I'll go outside and I'll quickly friend zone her. Listen, it's nice technically in the bar. Well, I think you're great. You're pretty strong out there. Well, it's not really what's looking for. That's good. I like that. She reacts well. It's just like, oh yeah, let's do it. Like, good. If we're actually taking like, if you get angry, it's like, oh, it's such a. That's exactly how I hope you would react. Like, we can still work around this. So yeah, it's really strategy. I know how it goes.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Next time I get somebody, let me get your number, girl. Thank you.
20 minutes later.
I'll be right back. I gotta send a text message.
Can we put it on the record that I'm not like pushing myself over those boundaries?
You're a respectful guy.
She did play, you know. She was like, "You need consent to push boundaries, mother sucker."
If you get out of the friend zone, it's also consensual.
I'm gonna be honest. I just don't want anyone to talk to me ever.
All right, well, you can get it.
Yeah. I don't want friends. I don't want enemies.
Yeah.
I don't want anything. Please ignore me for the rest of my life.
Please.
Oh, that's funny. So you don't want any attention? You need to stop doing comedy. All right, so
Stop inviting me on your podcast, dude.
I will not. All right. All right. Next question. It's going to start with you, Kristen. Would you rather be ghosted or be dumped in public?
Well, I've never been dumped. So, no. Depends. Is anyone filming me being dumped in public?
Well, we are in 2025. Everything's being filmed. We getting filmed right now.
I know. I've been ghosted, which does not feel nice. Not by a partner, but by a friend, and that hurt more than any relationship ever. Dumping in public, I mean, that. I'll take it getting ghosted.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go for the long form trauma, not the short form.
Okay. That's a good question, Andy.
Yeah,
Me, honestly, I don't like to push things too far. So, like, I prefer having a conversation and know why we're not a thing anymore than being ghosted. Because being ghosted, you don't have a conversation, you don't know what happened. So, in public, okay, I can play the victim, I don't care. But at least I know why you're doing that to me. Being ghosted is so childish. Like, I think ghosting someone is really, really, like, you do that in middle school. Like, it's so stupid. So, no, I prefer, honestly, I would choose not in public. At least I know why.
Okay.
Yeah, so again, I have plenty experience with both ghosting and being dumped in public. I've been dumped in public for a long time. I'm actually Italian. In public. We got after an argument in a park, so it was very trashy, like shouting and then like and this is my Italian accent, and we were done. That was it. That was the end of that. And then she ghosted me. So yeah, but that was after the end. But I've been ghosted plenty. I live in Korea. I think it's quite high here. The ghosting. I've had a few cancelled dates. Yeah, the ghost rate is really high. It's the place is fucking haunted. But like, yeah, Korean girls normally they'll cancel a date and say next time, and then it goes silent. So I'm just waiting for next time because I've got like 7 or 8 dates lined up whenever next time arrives. So yeah, that's my opinions.
DJ,
What was the question one more time?
is it better to be ghosted or to be dumped in public?
Is it better to be ghosted or dumped in public? Like you, Paul, I've had experience with both. Recently, I was just ghosted.
My bad, bro.
I mean, it happens. It happens, you know. And to be honest, the ghosting really sucks, just because of those answers that you're looking for. You know, all the thoughts that go on in your mind. wondering why the ghosting. Like you just want some kind of understanding of what's actually happening. You know. So yeah, that'd be my answer. The worst part is the ghosted for me. Actually, it's actually pretty fun being dumped in public. I mean, like everybody starts acting and gets real performative. I got dumped. I didn't even know I was getting dumped until she slapped me. And after that, I knew it was over. You just get a little performative. Why'd you slap me? Did y'all see her slap me? If I slapped you, you wouldn't like that, would you?
Where was it?
Oh man, this was in college. Yeah. This was in college. Just rolled up on me and voila. Man, a lot of things go in your head at that moment, but
Hand on your face.
yeah. But at least people see, you got an audience at the end of the day, and so you laugh about it, you can, people got your back at that point.
Have you ever been invited out to be dumped?
Everybody, welcome to new host of Hot Take Tuesdays, Paul. Go on, Paul. Wait. Before Paul asks his question, one thing we not gonna ghost is these shots, because I just realized we didn't take a shot.
I don't want to say
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Oh, well, I'm gonna say it. My bad. Let's get these shots. I appreciate you trying to help a brother out. That's what's up. Let's get these shots popping. Here you go. No, wait. Are you drinking or you're not drinking? You're not drinking. Bam, you are drinking. You're not drinking. Your nails look good, girl. Oh, them the same ones from last week, right? They look good. I still like them. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to our new host, Paul. Paul, that was called the pink shot for the alcoholic ones, and the non-alcohol was the lemon pop. Paul, what's your question?
Did anyone ever get invited out to be dumped like in a public place? Because it happened to me, but I was wondering if that's normal. Like, come out, meet me, and you're dumped. Surprise.
Since I'm now just a member of the I Take Tuesday, I would be so mad that I got out of bed and put pants on and socks. Because you know when you get home and you take your socks off, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a wrap. Somebody texts you or call you, hey, dog, I took my socks off. It's a wrap. So that's never happened to me, but if it did, I would flip her and the table over. Like, you made me put on pants and socks and get out of my comfortable bed. Disrespect. The highest. Girl, listen. But I will say this. Before I flip her in the table, I will ask for consent.
That's all I'm asking for.
Gotta get that consent, baby.
All right.
To punch a hole in the wall, yes?
Right. Are y'all ready for the next question? Great. Well, before we take question number 3, let's get this shot popping. Yeah. It's all my fault, and I'll take responsibility for it. Here you go.
Back to trauma.
This is good, though. This is the creeper shot. It's delicious. Yes. Here you go, Paul.
Thank you.
All right. Cheers. Thank you guys again for coming out. Very good. All right. Now this next one, we're going to deviate a little bit from like the whole relationship-based questions. Are you ready for this? All right. Here's the question. You have to pick one or two conditions to live with for the rest of your life. Condition number 1, you're always wet and sweaty. Or condition number 2, you only poop one time a week, but it always comes without warning and it just happens. So which one would you pick? Be wet and sweaty all the time? Yes.
Like, you don't know when.
You don't know when.
You feel.
There's no warning. It just comes
Like,
out.
you just move yourself. You just move yourself.
Bloop. Just once a week.
You want to, but if I feel it, I can go to the bathroom.
So let me ask the question again. You got choice number one: be wet and sweaty all the time, or number two, you just randomly poop one time per week, no warning.
Let's poop. Let's poop. I hate summer. I hate being sweaty and wet. So let's poop all together. For me, it's okay. We can take a video if you want. It's not a problem. I can sell it.
Oh, you on some freaking stuff.
I mean, people like feet.
I guess yeah,
Maybe they like poops too.
I'm sure there's a market for that.
I know
I'm sure
there
there's a
is.
market for it. You trying to get your money? You trying to quit?
No, I would never.
But then if you poop a billion bar, that's probably not gonna be. All right, cool. Thank you for your answer.
Appreciate it.
So I feel like this is a dating question as well, because you're immediately thinking like, what would that mean for future relationships and stuff like that? It would be pretty bad for both. You could have short-term relationships. I think it would last until as long as you shat yourself for the second time. I don't think like the fact that you weren't sweating would be enough of a redeeming feature. She's not going to be like, yeah, this guy he shits himself time to time in the restaurant, in the bed, but the rest of the time smells amazing, so it's definitely worth it. So I think that's like that would just be a killer for any future relationship. Whereas being sweaty all the time, it's just Korea in the summer basically. I'm already there, and yeah, I feel like the foreign smelly guy when I got in the subway, so it's just be a slight extension of that. So I'll take the sweaty.
Wet and sweaty.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Wet and sweaty.
I mean, when you asked the question, bro, I was like, I think I lived these moments at least multiple times in my life. I mean, the summertime, like you said, you just always sweaty. It's like I don't even go out in the summertime. You know, it's like I mean, I run hot. You know, shit, I'm hella black, hella black. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, and I'm lactose as well. You know, so sometimes the mac and cheese, the pizza, the taco with the cheese, the hamburger. You know, gotta have it, baby. Gotta have it, baby. And you gotta do it. You know, and
Sound like a cheese commercial.
a cheese commercial. Oh man. So I mean, but like if it was like for the rest of my life, and I'll carry some extra draws, bro. I gotta do on myself, you know, like it's like I think I'm really prepared for that in my life, you know, like I'm pretty quick. I can run to the bathroom, switch up the draws, ditch these draws, get some new ones. You know what I'm saying? Like we good, baby. We good. We good. You know, like should I got a pair of extra draws, right? I'm just kidding. Just gotta be prepared. You know. That was easy, bro. That was easy. I'm boo-booing on myself.
Kristen looks so upset by this question.
This is a 10-shot. This is a 10-shot question. This is a 10-shot question, not a 3-shot question. No, I'm good. I work remotely, so it doesn't matter. I hate you so much.
Right now.
You gotta pick one.
Oh my god.
Boo-booing myself right
I mean, I have IBS, so it's not that much.
Thank you.
Like, yeah, so that's the one I go with. Yeah.
The new host has a question.
This is a question for the real host. So like once you've shot yourself, are you like, is it every 7 days on average, or like would that be you good for the week?
Yeah, you'd restart. Every Sunday it's a restart.
Oh, so if it happened on Monday, you got the whole week to relax.
Exactly.
Okay. I still take the sweat, but
All right, y'all ready for the last question? But before the last question, your last shot. This is our green tea shot. It is delicious. For those that are not drinking alcohol, you have the lemon pop again. Because we respect our non-alcoholic drinkers here at Lit Lounge. And we have a whole non-alcoholic menu. That's great. Well, technically, you're not an alcoholic if you can not drink and feel okay with it.
If I drink, I'm dying because I took medicine.
And that's how I know you're not an alcoholic. Cheers. Woo! And about to stumble home tonight. Nicole, can you carry me? Can you carry me?
Yeah.
Cool. You look strong, so cool. All right, last question. Again, two choices. This is for you, Paul. You're starting off.
Yeah.
Would you rather be rich and single forever, or broke and deep in love? And that love is like mutual love. I'm talking about like this is your partner, your soulmate. You know what I'm saying? And when I say broke and single, I mean like you will never have a partner ever again, like a serious partner for the rest of your life. That companionship element is not there, but you'll be rich. Which would you choose?
So, how rich are we talking?
I'm talking rich. Like you don't have any more money problems. You don't have to worry about bills getting paid. You don't got to worry about am I going to be able to take care of this bill next week or pay rent or eat? Never again. I want to go on vacation. Booked. Gone.
And how long, hypothetically, would the window of a relationship be with this abyss of money?
So you'd be rich and single for the rest of your life.
Always single. No, you can be a second date ever.
I mean, you can date,
But
but you're not going to have a true companionship.
Yeah, I think it would be kind of a hollow life without the anticipation. So, I won't take the money. I'll take the hope. Yeah.
So you take the love over the money. Okay, interesting.
Well, I think I'm going to take the love as well.
Mm.
She could be rich, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That was my point.
Chico, baby. Chico, yeah. I mean, I'm a hopeless romantic, bro.
Mm.
You know, like I watch all the dramas. You know, I create dramas.
Crying.
I'll be crying. You know, like yeah. So definitely, finding love is the point of life for me.
Yeah, no, I choose the money.
I knew you were going to say that.
I would. So sorry about that. No, I think you can live such a rich and fulfilling life even without a relationship, as long as I have good friends, a family of my choosing. I can have pets. I can still adopt children if I have the financial means to do so. Oh boy, that would be great. I would love the freedom and the opportunity to be able to afford to do whatever I want, to make choices, to pursue my dreams. I mean, I'm not someone who particularly like yearns to be in a relationship in general. So when I find a lot of fulfillment, I know this is not very funny. You brought on a comedian and I'm failing, but too serious.
It don't have to be funny.
Lower expectations, but no. And I mean, like, for me, like the amount of opportunities that would give me, the amount of healthcare I could pay for, oh my God. I feel like I could really try and give back and do an impact, like try to make a positive impact on the world and on the people around me. So I mean, love is great. Sure, I have not like personally really been in love with anyone, so I had that much. Like if it happens, it happens. If not, I think I'm okay because I'm so happy with my life and where it's going. Just give me the money. That would make things so awesome. Personally, it's a bit of a heartless answer, but you know, that's the way I live my life. Thank you for the question. That's not about shit. Appreciate it so much. No shit, no consent.
When I was younger, I never thought I would need love. Actually, for me, it was all about money. Like, yeah, I can live a fulfilling life with money without a partner because I don't need it. Like money, always like that. But I think once you actually experience love, is different. Like being in love is not being in a relationship. There's two different things. You can be in a relationship and not being in love. But being in love, like once you know you fell in love with someone, that feels good. And I think that adds to your life something that nothing and no one can add. Because like we're talking about a soulmate, about the twin flame. So it's like a person that understands you and will support you and will always be by your side. And the thing about life that we all alone at the end of everything in our life, we live our own life. So to have someone who you can always trust and always be by your side, I think you don't care about money at the end. So if I need to choose, like being single, I like being alone. I like being lonely. Like I like to spend my time alone, but by choice. Like if I have to and I can't fall in love ever again, I don't think money like would make me happy. Like maybe the first period of time, yeah, but then I would feel like so lonely and like so like condemned, you know? Like I'm broke, okay, but whatever. At least I have someone by my side.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I got
I think so.
it. Great. New host, did you want to ask something or? Okay, fantastic. Oh, how would I answer it? Hold on, you can't be asking the real host the questions. Wait a minute, I didn't make these questions for me. Man. All right.
So we got some more shots coming, right?
I mean, we can get some after this. So would I rather be broken single forever, or I'm sorry, rich and single forever, or broken and lonely? Hey, yo, you know what? I got an answer for that. I saw this story that broke my heart when I was in America last month. This old lady got arrested. She showed up in court in a hospital gown, right? And the reason that she got arrested was because her and her husband, they're both in their 90s. And they're both on Medicaid or Medicare, I don't remember which one it was, but they defaulted on the payment the month prior because they didn't have enough money to pay for their monthly fee. And her husband, I think he had heart problems, and he needed a certain type of medicine every month to stay alive. So she went to the pharmacy to get the refill, but because they defaulted on the payment, the price of that medicine went from $50 to like $950, something like that. It was crazy. So she obviously couldn't afford it. So when the pharmacist turned around and did something else, she stole the medicine, and she tried to leave out the store, and obviously somebody saw her, so they called the police. The police arrested her, and because they arrested her, her heart rate went up, her blood pressure went up so high that they had to take her to the hospital, and her court date happened while she was in the hospital. So they cuffed her in the hospital and took her to court. And the judge is like, why is this old woman in my court with a hospital gown on and handcuffs? And they told him the story, and the judge was like, this is not a crime. This is a failure of our system, right? But even with that said, whether that judge realizes it's a failure or not, that's still the system. And that shit would break my heart to have to see my loved one, somebody that I care so deeply about, that I would put my life in front of theirs, suffering, and I don't have enough money to pay to release them of that suffering. I couldn't take it. I could not take it. So I would much rather be rich and single and not have to worry about not being able to take care of the person that I care about more than myself, and just doing what I got to do and just being by myself for the rest of my life. I would much rather do that. Yeah, because I saw that story, man. I was like, dang, it broke my heart.
Not being able to take care of the person you love is
Man.
one of the worst things.
And she even said she watched him suffer for 3 days before she stole that medicine. She was like, I just can't take it. I know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? That's wild. Yeah, I couldn't deal with it.
There's also so many types of love in your life. It doesn't have to be strictly romantic. You can love your friends, you can love your family, you can love your pets.
That's true.
Time fulfillment, like it
But-
doesn't have to be strictly being in love with someone.
Right. But in this case, we're talking about romantic. But I appreciate you thinking outside the box, though. I like that.
There's so many types of love. It's not like you will never experience love in your life if you're single forever.
Mm,
I think that's just a good point too.
I feel that.
Right, but did you just use this old lady to make an excuse why you won't find love?
No, not at all. What I'm saying is, if I had to make a choice.
What about the 80 years before that? Happy, floating on air.
Yeah, but to what end? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess.
Took quite a turn after the last question.
It did take. I We sure did go down a whole new path. And that's what we do here on Hot Take Tuesdays. All right, thank you everybody for coming. This has been fantastic. Again, Nicole, Paul, PJ, Kristen, thank you guys for coming. Again, I've been your host, Pinnacle. Appreciate you guys for watching Hot Take Tuesdays. Make sure you tune in for next week. And if anybody wants to join, or really with the heart. Okay. So if anybody wants to join Hot Take Tuesdays, or if you got a burning question that you want us to ask on this video, send us a DM at litlounge_ITW. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all next week, and we out.